it is the number 158 of my accountability to myself. I appreciate everyone's attention who watches this, and today, again, I will try to keep this video as brief as possible because I actually want to go to sleep early again, and it's already 8:45 p.m. more or less, and so I should fall asleep in 15 minutes. So today I woke up at 5:20 a.m. and actually I felt amazing. I didn't feel sleepy. I didn't feel that I don't want to get up. It actually was fine because I had more than 8 hours of great restorative sleeping. So since it works, even for my future, like not even for my future, but I want to keep trying this some kind of, I don't know, whatever. I want to keep trying it, and so my aim is to go to sleep at 8 p.m. So it's like 7:50 maybe, and we'd wake up at like 4, maybe 4:20. I think it would be amazing. Why? Like, probably someone is gonna ask me why so early, because a lot of people, like, there are some people I talk with, and sometimes we have this topic about sleep schedule, this and that, and I always say that my preference is to wake up as earlier as possible, and people never understand it. Like, why do you wake up so early? You can wake up later. You don't have necessity, especially now, to wake up so early. But for me, it just works. Like, simply in the morning, I have not spoiled my day yet, because normally until the noon or afternoon, I already, like, you know, open some social medias, watch some things, and I already feel like I already spoiled my day a little, and it's harder to come back and to keep studying. You know what I mean? So for me personally, it better works if I have time in the morning, because it's just most productive time for me. So if I can wake up at 4, it means I can spend several hours, like a couple of hours before going to the gym, for example, and then return from the gym, and even after that I will be having the whole day ahead. So it's actually something that works for me, and which is so nice. And also I caught myself with insatiable desire to go to the gym at night, and to go to the gym, not the one that is it's not like next to me, but the closest one, because the closest one that works 24 hours, that works around the clock, is like 15 minutes on foot. But I want to go to another one which is 1 hour 20 minutes on foot. I would take a train or a bus, but I actually want to go to the gym at like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., you know, like such an early hour. And at this early hour, unfortunately, there's no bus, there's no train. So I don't know. I think about it, but I actually wanna do this in like 3 weeks, when I actually will be having enough free time, because now I'm preparing for my exams and I cannot actually indulge myself in that stuff. And also I don't really wanna break my sleep schedule. So also most likely I'm gonna try to do this after I bench 120. So probably I'm gonna even try it during the summer, because I always had this desire to go to the gym at night at this time when no one is there, and when it's a great vibe, when it's like no people around, you know. But today I trained legs. It was horrible because when I started my warm-up, I realized that my legs are still sore. And training legs when they're sore, it's not the best experience. So tomorrow I will be having light workout, and for the next my cycle, so for workouts, I will be having light workout. And in the morning, by the way, I woke up at 5. I managed to have my morning routine. I was reading for like 25 minutes. Then I was studying banking and finance for about 1 hour 30 minutes, and I managed to go through 3 chapters during the time, which is pretty fine. Then I also did some journaling and I went to the gym. After the gym, I went to do groceries and I was supposed to have a meeting. So I was preparing for that because, again, it was role play. I was presenting like a company. So, like, we are training among each other, but still it's important to be able to present the company because there are like 25 slides and you need to know what kind of question to ask, which is very important because that's basically the idea of the meetings with some prospectors, because you need to understand what do they want so you can provide them what do they want, right? And yeah, I had that meeting. I was preparing for that. In total, it took, I think, about 2 hours. After that, I think I wasted some time. It's such a horrible feeling when I think like, oh, I want to go to skate because it's so sunny outside. Then I think, all right, I need to have a snack. Then I have a snack. I watch a series in French, and then I think, fuck, I'm wasting my time. And it's such an endless and horrible trap, because every time when I start wasting my time, I feel that, damn, I'm wasting my time. It's hard to return to study. I need to stop like watching it now and start studying, like return to my studies now. But every time, like not every time, but every time I think about this, I realize that, but wait, still I don't do that. So it's even harder now to return to my studies. And so I don't know, it's so tough. That's why in the morning it's way better actually to study, right? For me. So I think wasted some time. Not like wasted because it's still like I'm consuming French content, but yeah, I just justify myself. It's just wasting time. So afterwards, what did I have? What did I do afterwards? I don't remember. I remember that I spent also about 1 hour 30 more for my banking and finance, because there was chapter 4, which is one of the hardest ones. So I was working with that, and that's so weird because I thought I'm gonna have more free time because I don't have classes, but not really. And tomorrow, I will go to another city, so I won't be also having that much time to study. That's why I want to wake up in the morning and to study a little in the morning. And I'm gonna start completing tasks that I have not completed today, such as studying French, studying English. And only after that, if I have some time in the morning, I'm gonna keep studying banking and finance. Then I will go to the gym, and I think that's it. So, without being said, that's it for today. It's almost 10 minutes video actually. And yeah, I hope I mentioned everything. So, even if I have not mentioned something, it's not a big deal. All right, I need to go to sleep, and see you in the next one.